Good morning, children. In the previous class, we had learnt about two great doctors, that is Shushruta and Charakka. One was a physician, that is Charakka, and Shushruta was a plastic surgeon. He was known as the father of the plastic surgeon, and Charakka had introduced that all plants have some medicinal properties in it. Kalidasa was the Navratan of Chandragupta II. He was a famous author and poet. Then we learnt about Tansen, who was the Navratan of Emperor Akbar. He had composed many ragas. One of his famous ragas is Rag Malhar. Rag Malhar is famous because when it was been sung, there was a rainfall. Okay, today we will learn about Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. Children, write important because this is very important. Later on in the later classes, as you all go higher in the higher classes, you all will come to know more about him. Here it is very briefly it is written about him. In the next classes, in the higher classes, you all will be coming to know about him in details. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan was a scholar and social reformer. Underline from here, children. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, a scholar and social reformer. He promoted English education among the Muslims of India when India was under British rule. He wanted the Muslims of India to get Western education along with the knowledge of Holy Quran so that they could get rid of many superstitious beliefs and social evil and improve their living condition. Okay, children, I will not make you underline over here. Underline the word superstitious. Just give me 2 minutes. Underline the word superstitious because superstitious meaning the meaning of superstitious is when you superstitious meaning is that there are many I'm not being able when you are very superstitious about something, like the way I had explained earlier also, superstitious means when a cat crosses the road, many people don't cross. They wait for somebody else to cross and they cross it that time. Andhuni Vishwas, in Hindi we say. That is superstitious. Superstitions. Then we say that we should not see a broom and we should not leave the house. If somebody sneezes, we should not go. So we should sit for some time, and for 2 minutes or 2 seconds we should sit and we should go. Nobody should call from the back. There are many superstitions in different ways. Okay. So I'm not making you underline anything from here because this full thing is important. So what did he promote? He promoted English education among the Muslims in India. Okay, that is a very big thing. He wanted Muslims of India to get Western education along with the knowledge of Holy Quran, so that they could get rid of many superstitious beliefs and social evils and improve their living conditions. Now, children, he wanted them to be westernized as well as not leaving their tradition. Okay. In 1859, he started a school at Muradabad to impart English education to Muslim students. In 1875, he laid the foundation of Mohammedan Anglo Oriental College at Aligarh, which is today known as the Aligarh Muslim University. Okay, children, Aligarh is in UP. Before if anybody of y'all have been to Delhi, you will be crossing this station first, and then after this station, then is Aligarh. So Aligarh is quite famous because of this Muslim university. Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore in 1861, sorry, wait, my concentration is on this. Rabindranath Tagore, born in 1861. Now, Rabindranath Tagore has his own school in Shanti Niketan. Shanti Niketan is in Bolpur. Okay. Rabindranath Tagore was a great poet, writer, philosopher, artist, musician, and philanthropist. He was a Bengali by birth and was born in Kolkata, the capital of West Bengal. Okay. He was affectionately called Rabi. In his childhood, his father Devendranath Tagore was a landlord as well as a social reformer, and his mother Sharada Devi was religious housewife. Religious housewife means a housewife she used to follow all her duties. Okay, children. So she used to do her duties very religiously because that time many of the ladies, they used to be in the house, they not used to work. Okay, and she was a religious housewife and a social reformer. What does a social reformer means, children? Underline the word social reformer. Where you change something very socially. It is the change is for all, like Sati Pratha. Initially, Sati Pratha I had explained you in the other classes also, and means in the previous class also I had explained Sati Pratha. It was there. Then it was a ban to Sati Pratha. Okay, so that was a social reform. Now, Sayyid Ahmad Khan also he was also a social reformist. He also tried bringing English education into Muslim. community. So that is also a social reform. Okay, let us. He wrote his first poem Bunful at the age of 15. His music, Ravindra Sangeet, is sung joyfully in West Bengal on various occasions. Underline the word occasions. He wrote about 50 books and more than 300 poems. 3,000 poems. Just imagine, children, 50 books and 3,000 poems. His book Gitanjali brought him Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913. He was honored with the title knighthood by the British government. He was titled by the British government. Knighthood by the British government. Just imagine what an honor. So underline this portion, children. His book Gitanjali brought him the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913. He was also honored with the title of kinghood by the British government. However, he returned the honor in protest against the Jallianwala Bagh. Jallianwala Bagh massacre is the massacre which had happened, and that time many people revolted against the British. His revolt was he did not accept the honor, he just returned it. This is the way he opposed, he protested against the Jallianwala Bagh. Okay? To provide education that could enable the children to learn about their own rich heritage and traditional, Ravindranath Tagore founded a school at Shantiniketan in West Bengal in 1901. Today this school is known as Vishwa Bharati University. He wrote our national anthem Jana Gana Mana. He passed away in 1941. So we come to an end of this chapter, children. Learn this portion very nicely. Philanthropist, surgeon, plastic surgery, physician. Okay. So one word comes from these places. Okay. Now take the correct answer and fill in the blanks which you have to do. We have already done. Okay. I will do the short question answers. That also I think we have done in the previous classes. Mention any two famous works of Kalidasa. So any two famous work is this Raghuvansha and Kumara Sambhava. These are the two famous poetries. Okay. What did Charaka lay great stress on? Charaka laid great stress on hygiene of the, this is the answer, the hygiene of the patient. Okay. Who was Sir Syed Ahmad Khan? Let's see over here. We will find over here. Sir, we'll go to this paragraph only. He was a social reformer, scholar and social reformer. He promoted English education among the Muslims of India. Right till here. Okay. Who was Ravindranath Tagore? Ravindranath Tagore over here. Ravindranath Tagore was a great poet, writer, philosopher, artist, musician and philanthropist. Okay. He was Bengali by birth. Till there. Or you can write this also. Rabindranath Tagore was born in Kolkata. Right over here. From here. Rabindranath Tagore was born in Kolkata. He was a great poet, writer, philosopher, artist, musician, and philanthropist. Till here. Okay. Who was Shushruta? What is he remembered for? Again we go back. From here, Shushruta the author, he was he authored Shushruta Samhita. He was a great surgeon. He was called the father of plastic surgery. Okay. So you will be writing this. Shushruta was called the father of, so he is remembered as the father of surgery. Who was Charakha? What is his contribution to medical science? Now, contribution towards medical science. Charakha was a great physician. It's over here, children. Charakha was a great physician. One line. Second is, he explained thoroughly how the food passes through various stages before it gets digested completely. Okay. And then you can write Charakha Samiti is he wrote in this book about the diagnosis and the treatment of various diseases. His contribution to medical science is he wrote a book, Charakha Samati, on the diagnosis and treatment of various diseases. And little bit of explanation that this food passes what happened to the food which passes thoroughly after having the food. Explain thoroughly how the food passes through the various stages before it gets digested completely. Okay. How did Charaka prove the usefulness of each plant? Charaka proved by sending one of his pupils and asking him to get a plant which had no medicinal properties. After a year, when his pupil returned, he did not find, he said that he hadn't found any any returned empty handed, as he did not find a single plant which had no medicinal property. This is your explanation. So all the plants are used has some kind of medicinal properties. What is the significance of Rag Malhar? Again we go back to Tansin. Over here it is written. The last line. Rag Malhar composed by Rag Malhar is so powerful that when sang it can induce rainfall. So you will cut out this, composed by him you will cut out, and Rag Malhar is so powerful that when sung it can induce rainfall. Okay. And the last, what is the contribution of Rabindranath Tagore in the field of literature? Okay, the contribution which Rabindranath had given was in the field of literature was that his book Gitanjali had won the Nobel Prize and he was honored with the title knighthood by the British government. Okay. But he had returned the honor in protest of the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. This is your full answer. Okay. So we come to an end of this chapter, children. The next class we will be beginning with a new chapter. So thank you so much. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.